show is about me, JJS. So stick around. You're going to want to see what my lifestyle is all about. Yeah! Okay, my bitches, it's good to have you back. I am JJS, Jarvis J. Spurwinkle, one of the many DJs you will find at Radio Billy FM. It's not FM, it's internet. It is so much better. And today we're going to kind of talk about kind of more about me than anybody else, or me than other bands. I guess I can do this because it's my show. I mean, I pretty much do what I want. I guess I could have you stare up my hairy ass, but I don't think that's going to be all that good. We're going to talk a little bit about me and what I got going on and stuff like that. We're going to cut away and we're going to go to see an old, some video work that I got asked to do for this record label slash magazine called Rock and Roll Purgatory. This was a couple of years ago. I had to learn like a couple accents, like 1.5 accents to do this show, or this commercial thing. So I hope you guys dig this. All right, let's play it.
Do you laugh when other people cry? Do you like music that makes you feel dirty? Well then come on down to Rock and Roll Purgatory Emporium. We're cutting deals with the devil, so you don't have to. We've got CDs as low as $2.99. With $7 shipping and handling, that's only $9.99. Plus we have t-shirts, priced lower than our moral standards. And our zines, they're walk on water geek.
Let's hear some confessionals by some satisfied customers.
Thanks a lot there, Bishop. You helped me out a lot. When I needed a job, you got me one, and I really being a male prostitute is not like I wanted to think of it. It's the money good, and well, fuck, that hurts a lot. But other than that, Bishop, thanks.
You got it.
Ain't nobody better talk bad about the bishop to me. It gets me so mad, I just want to... Like this morning when I come up from the basement, my mom, she starts hollering, telling me, you gotta get a job now and move out. On the counts that I'm 42 and a half. Then she says, I shouldn't be hanging out with that bishop fella because he'd be putting bad ideas in my head. So that's when I went crazy. I popped her in the ear and she went down on one knee. But she came up with a right hook and I never known a woman hit so hard. Well, anyways, I sustained these bruises again for my friend's honor, the bishop, and I would do it again because I know the bishop would do the same for me.
No sweat, kid.
Hey, Miss! Remember me? Miss! Yeah! I took your advice, got my own band going, and we're doing great! Oops! That kind of got away there for a second, but... Anyways, I gotta rock, but thanks, Bish. You're the greatest. All right, boys, let's do Running with the Devil next.
Let's hear another confessional. We got another one, Jimmy? Yeah, we'll another one.
Now that I found the bishop and Rock and Roll Purgatory, well, let's just say I can let it all hang out.
Get him, fucking...
stuff, I got to work with that Bishop guy. He's a real cool character. Other than he drinks way too much, but he's really cool. And this is another little part of stuff we're going to show you. It's kind of like some of what I got to deal with and what I got to live in and stuff like that. My garage and maybe where I shoot some film. You get to see a little bit about that. So why don't we roll that too? Roll it.
Alright, so pretty much my place may be a little bit darker than everyone else's, but when it all comes out, my electric bill is probably a little better than yours. Alright, now we're moving on to our semi-well-stocked to no-stock bar. And this light thingamadoodle here is something I made. It took me a little bit of time to figure out how to make it, but it's something I did. And, I don't know what you want to call this, a montage, creepy, qua view of my wall and stuff like that. And there's my light so I can see. And here's my girlfriend. All right, I was just joking about that. Mom will get mad if she finds out I'm monkeying around with her with that thing. All right, probably now we're going to the most important room of the house. And yeah, this is that painting there is something my grandpa did a long time ago. And like I said, this kind of cowboy western motif. And here's something I found for 50 cents at the thrift store. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so you kind of get an idea a little bit more about me, kind of what I like and what I have and what I don't have, and you know, all that good, crazy, idiotic stuff. And before we go, I want to get a hold of you bands. I need your music. The other DJs need your music. I need your music videos. That's right. Any music that you guys have, and music videos that you own, you need to send it to me or talk to me here, or you need to talk to Barry Monster, because we're going to start showing those music videos. I'm going to be kind of like that MTV guy where I talk all fancy and maybe get a fancy hat and get my hair cut and all that good stuff and talk about these bands and stuff like that, kind of like MTV, like I said. So go ahead and get in touch with us. And also we have Radio Billy FM YouTube page, which the bands will also be posted on. And a couple of my old shows will be on there as well. All right, I think that's enough for now, my bitches. I will see you very soon. Woo! Ha! Fooled you. You thought it was over. Ha!
From the underground to above, kicking mainstream music in the teeth since 2006. RadioBillyFM.com.
Constantly buzzed.